right, so I just finished from my Chino Hills market, wrapped everything up. All of the other vendors are wrapping up. I have a very long night. Gonna go home and, the lighting's better here. Gonna go home and probably spend the next 6 hours making candles. If I'm lucky, it'll be just 6 hours. And then I have to get up early and go to the Anaheim Farmers Market. So tonight's market was okay. It wasn't too busy. It wasn't too slow. It was right there in the middle. So that's always a blessing. Yeah, so we're gonna take that 30-minute drive home. I'm thinking I might want to grab me a burger on the way, but my diet is telling me I need to just calm down. But we'll see. So we are heading home. I'm gonna get everything prepped, and we'll see how many hours we spend burning the midnight oil.
Right here. That's gonna be the front. Okay. There you go.
Appreciate you. Have a good night. Thank you.
All right, so just got home. These candles are for a wholesale order that I'm gonna be that's gonna be picked up on Friday. So that is 74 or 2 candles, can't remember. But yeah, that's so now I have to make candles for tomorrow. So now, as you can see, all the candles are there. So now I have to make candles for tomorrow for the Anaheim Farmers Market. So, like I said, I'm probably gonna be up all night. It's giving 3 o'clock in the morning vibes right now. It's giving 3 o'clock. Yeah. So I'll keep you posted. All right, so I just finished putting the wholesale order in boxes. So now I am going to get ready to, it's a hot mess. Now I'm gonna get ready to work on candles for Anaheim tomorrow. So our station is clean and cleared, and now we're gonna start prepping. So we're gonna do the count, see how many candles we have to make, and then execute our plan. Yep. It is approximately 10:38. I got this wacky bun going on. It is definitely not Messy Bun Monday, but we're gonna say that it is. We're having a Messy Bun Monday, honey. Okay, so we'll keep you posted. All right, so while we're waiting for our water to fill up in our pots, let's do a little Q&A. What's a good question? What do I dislike most about entrepreneurship? Dislike, because we always hear about the likes of entrepreneurship. Of course, it's liberating. Of course, it's liberating and all of that good stuff. But what about the dislikes of entrepreneurship? The dislikes of entrepreneurship is how unpredictable your income is. So you can work a market and make lots and lots and lots of money. And you can make a market and make no money. So, you know, when you work a corporate job, you know what you're getting paid. $17 an hour. In entrepreneurship world, you don't know. You go and you just pray for the best. So that would be one of my dislikes of entrepreneurship. All right, so we are here at our waxing station. And as you can see, the chunks of wax, they can be large. So I like to kind of chop them up a little bit more than what they already are, the flakes. Get them nice and small. And to make an 8-ounce candle, which that's the only size that we make unless there is a special wholesale order. If there's a special wholesale order, then we range from 1 ounce up to 8 ounces. Like if someone's doing a wedding or a baby shower or a bridal shower, we can make them smaller. But our typical go-to is an 8-ounce jar. That's what we do. So to make an 8-ounce candle, it takes 2 cups of wax. 2 cups of wax. So this is the first cup, and I pour it in my tin. And I'm gonna be making 3 candles out of this batch for this particular fragrance. So that's 1 cup, that's 1 candle. Two candles. I like to kind of push it down in there. It's gonna liquefy anyway. And here we are on our 3rd candle. 3 candles. Now, this may need a little bit more wax or a little less wax. We never know till the end, but we call this liquid gold, baby, liquid gold. All right, in goes our wax into our double boiler here. So this, and then this goes in, and this will liquefy in about maybe 5 to 7 minutes. So we'll come back and check on this baby, and this process will be repeated all night long. All night long, all night, all night, all night long, all night. All right, so it is approximately 12:06 a.m. I'm sitting at my desk just doing what I call administrative work. And what that entails is doing my sales report for the day, well, for yesterday. I use a system called Square, and I love it because it just keeps everything in order. So I'm just doing that, making sure that all of my books are in order. Accounting. And that's the thing about entrepreneurship. You are going to be, as they say, the butcher, the baker, and the candlestick maker. Literally, if you're a small business, well, I should say my small business. I don't want to, because it's different for everybody. But for me, I wear many hats. I am blessed enough to have who I call the night staff, which is my mother and my father. They come and they make candles while I'm in the boutique selling candles. They're here making candles, so that when I come from the boutique, I can just pick up where they left off, prep, and get ready for the next day. But there's a lot of, like, as far as social media goes, I 100% run the social media for Whiffs on Wheels, and I post a lot. So since day one, I've always posted my customers' interactions in the boutique. Like since day one, when I only had like 15 followers, I posted because my business has always been about the customer, their experience, and the candles. I just want to show the joy that's being had in the boutique, and I've always wanted to make sure that is what was received on my social media platforms. So it can become very exhausting managing so many. It is very exhausting. It can become. It is extremely exhausting when you have to wear many hats. But when you are a small business and you don't have, a staff of employees working under you, you have to do what you have to do. And if that means managing social media, being the receptionist, being the administrative assistant, running the company, working in logistics, whatever it is, you have to roll up your sleeves and be either willing to learn how to do it, or I guess you can hire someone. But if you're not in a financial position to hire someone, then you have to do it. And I know that social media glamorizes, it's just glamorized entrepreneurship. It's very, very chic to say, I'm my own boss. I mean, that's sounds pretty good. But in real time, it's a lot of work. And yes, there are perks. I will never not say that it is one of the most liberating things ever. Like, it feels good to decide if you want to work or not that day. But on the flip side of that, if you don't work, you only eat what you kill in this game. So if you decide I'm not gonna go kill today, then be prepared to not have supper or dinner that night, because no. But yeah. We're just waiting for the candles some of the wax to liquefy, and then I'm gonna go back in there and start back on the candles. Happy Thursday, candle lovers! I will never get tired of saying candle lovers, because that's what we are. That's what we do. We love candles over here. Speaking of candles, we are going to be in the city of Anaheim today.
Good.
Very good. Right, like no chemicals. So what it is it's almond oil in its purest form. Almond oil is loaded with vitamin E and Z, so it acts as a moisturizer, especially if you have like eczema, dry, flaky skin, or you just want to be moisturized. And then I infuse them with essential oils, so they smell really good. Try them. Well, try one and then smell the others. It's a really silky formula.